Right.
Got to keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
yeah.
rock with me. But just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning.
No.
Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, like, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.
22 years later, it turns out, he might not have been joking. These days, Sean Diddy Combs is waking up to a 6 a.m. breakfast of cereal, fruit, and a sad little breakfast cake in the same prison Ghislaine Maxwell was in. That's right, Diddy is now known as prisoner number 37452-054. Or, a shorter way to say it is Epstein 2.0. No wonder he's on suicide watch. Long gone are the days of private jets, VIP sections, and those notorious freak-offs. Twisted, drug-fueled sex parties where prosecutors say Diddy lured in drugged-out victims, male and female sex workers for days of, let's just say, activities not fit for prime time. They claim he ran a sick empire of sex trafficking, blackmail, and violence, all while hiding behind his billion-dollar empire of music, fashion, and Ciroc bottles. And we've got all the crazy details for you today. But there's one big star we have to talk about, Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, Jenny from the block dated Diddy from 1999 to 2001, and suddenly this cozy pic of them on the bed looks a whole lot more interesting. Now, while Diddy's starting his day with Jailhouse Cheerios, J-Lo might be wondering if she just dodged a bullet, or if she's about to get hit by one from the past. And speaking of bullets, the indictment against him lists allegations that go all the way back to 2008. But how about we take it back even further, to December 27, 1999, when Diddy and Jennifer Lopez were smack dab in the middle of a nightclub shooting. Girl, buckle up, because this one is about to get wild. Let's recap. So let's rewind to 1999. Back when Y2K was the biggest threat on everyone's mind, and John Combs and Jennifer Lopez are the hottest power couple on the scene. One December night, they're out living it up at Club New York in Manhattan with Diddy's entourage. But as they're heading out, Diddy bumps into a guy they call Scar, and things go south real quick. Scar shoves, Diddy pushes back, and before you know it, shots are fired. 3 people are hit, including Natanya Rubin, who's just standing there, minding her business, when a bullet smacks her right in the face. And get this, she swears she saw Diddy pull the trigger himself. Like, locked eyes, finger on the trigger, no doubt about it. Miraculously, she survives, but some of those bullet fragments, they are still in her face to this day. Now, meanwhile, in the middle of this madness, J-Lo, Diddy, his 21-year-old protege, rapper Shine Barrow, and a bodyguard are making a break for it like they're in a Fast and Furious movie. They jump in their car, blow through a red light, which cuts their getaway, like, right away. Screeching halt, cops pull them over, and guess what they find? A loaded gun sitting pretty inside the car, which gets everyone hauled down to the station. Jennifer's cuffed to a pole for 14 hours. Her mom comes in to collect her, yelling at her in Spanish, "I told you not to get involved with that guy." J-Lo's over there reevaluating her life choices faster than you can say on the 6. In the end, she's not charged. But it gets messier. Diddy, his bodyguard, and Shine Barrow all end up facing serious charges. Everyone's pointing fingers. The trial is a circus. Diddy's in the hot seat, his empire's on the line, and the whole world's watching. But when the dust settles, he walks free, acquitted. So does the bodyguard. But guess who takes the fall for everything? Literally everything. Shine. He gets slapped with a 10-year sentence, and he ends up doing 8 before being shipped back to Belize, where he's now a politician. He's been keeping quiet about that night for years, but now that Diddy's locked up, he's breaking his silence.